the first time we've been together here since I was living in Prague in 2022. And someday we'll go back. Well, you've been back since, but it's also welcome to the Virtual Comedy Show. I am Brad Tassell, and I did it. My new password for my bank is capital P, lowercase, put me out of my misery at 666. So that's kind of nice. We also have a great show. We have our stars, Steve Goody, everyone. Yay. And of course, our superstar, Patty Vasquez. Yay. And it is another super night of comedy and music as we have a man we've been trying to get back, but he kept avoiding us. Well, I changed his passwords, and now he's here, and we're not gonna give him his password until he does the show. It's Danny Browning, everybody, also known as driving instructor. What the hell? I don't know how the hell that happened. And it's always a good time with our musical genius friend, Caitlin Evanson. Yay! And now, Jeff's gonna read the first joke.
The 17 U.S. passengers from the cruise ship with the outbreak of a hantavirus are being flown to a federally funded quarantine center in Nebraska. 2 have shown symptoms, and the rest will disappear the old-fashioned way without a trace.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Okay. Proof that I don't have to understand a joke to tell a joke.
No one understood that one. The Democrats and Republicans are working together in Congress for the first time in a long time. First time. Well, I screwed that up. First time to sponsor a bill to let daycare centers in the U.S. serve fruit to kids. Did you know they couldn't serve fruit to kids? It's okay to open a bag of potato chips for a toddler, but the amount of red tape to hand a kid a banana makes it cost thousands of dollars. This plan will make it cheaper to provide that banana. And once signed, Congress promises that's the only health care those brats will ever get. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Do you like that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
A man from Indiana spent $10 worth of cruise ship internet trying to change his password. Wait, okay.
No, that was like, what did you mean?
A man climbed a fence and ran across the tarmac airport and was hit by a Frontier plane, killing the man and causing the engine to be set on fire, where they had all the passengers had to be evacuated. The pilot was asked that night by his wife how work was, and he said, "Just another day at Frontier Airlines."
I wonder if they heard it. This slow internet, it takes a while. They heard it, though. Okay. Oh. Mine are longer than yours. Pope Leo called his bank in Naperville, Illinois, and the customer service representative hung up on him when he said he was the Pope. The pontiff was just trying to update his address and information, and when after giving all of his information and answering the security questions, the rep demanded he show up in person, and he pulled the "I'm the Pope" card. Luckily, a local priest had a connection with the bank president, so the Pope got his account fixed. And the customer service lady has to decide between 3,200 Hail Marys and 1,500 Our Fathers, or seeing how her hang-up hand feels while she's burning in hell.
The excitement is building for the first FIFA Soccer World Cup to be played in the U.S. No, the excitement is...
Hang on, you're breaking up, guys. You probably need to start again.
Oh, no. Okay. It's the Virtual Comedy Show. Oh, no, sorry.
Hang on. Try it again.
Go.
Okay. The excitement is building
Try it again,
for the
Jeff.
first... The excitement is building for this joke.
Yes. Yay!
The excitement is building for the first FIFA Soccer World Cup to be played in the U.S. The excitement isn't for the games, but for the gamble every person abroad is taking, thinking they will not be beaten and deported by ICE.
You know, if this was Comics Unleashed, he'd have gotten to do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was Comics Unleashed,
3 times wasn't enough.
Written legibly on a card for
That's true. Hey, I wrote these in 5 hours. Oh, experts are raising conflict of interest concerns over the orange skid mark hosting a golf tournament at his course for the Saudi Arabian government, the backed LIV Soccer League. And I say, conflict of interest? Trump? What? It almost makes you wonder if you'll ever get that golden phone. That's it.
Hey, welcome back to Comics Unfocused.
Oh, I like this one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Do you want to read this one's kind of
All right, you do that one.
Yeah, this one. I don't think Jeff wants to read this one because it's kind of controversial. You can do the next one.
All right.
Okay. Public defender.
Like a guy getting hit by and killed by a plane wasn't controversial.
Jeff actually wants to leave. This one's bad. Public defender Eugene Ohm put in a plea of not guilty for, it's Colin, isn't it? For Colin Allen. Is Colin? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Cole Allen.
Good thing you read this
in the attempted assassination of the president and many of his top officials. Allen appeared discombobulated and confused during the court appearance before Judge McFadden, who announced the next steps in the process and asked the defendant what he wanted on his suicide note.
Let me see. You can think.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to move that? Oh no, here.
Yeah, you can do the rest of these. No, I'm kidding.
All right, okay, our bad.
Hey, be happy you aren't a manta ray.
Mm-hmm.
The remora fish used to just eat parasites off the what?
Off the raised skin.
Used to just okay.
Yeah. Used to eat parasites off the raised skin.
The remora fish used to eat parasites off the raised skin, and now, when scared, it is inserting itself into the manta ray's butt. Mm-hmm. It's called cloacal diving, and 90% of the rays feel discomfort, while 10% pay extra.
Guess which percent we're in. Okay.
$20 is $20.
That's
I'm glad you're not doing the controversial ones.
A real ray of sunshine.
I'm a real manta ray of sunshine. Okay. Hey, this almost affected my daughter at MSU. There was a cyber attack on the systems used by many universities that disrupted final exams this week. They lost their ability to take the tests, and in many cases created such chaos they had to shut down. This made millions of students say, yes, I never studied anyway. But it will affect grades. Now, there was a bright spot as one student received the highest grade ever from the College of Cyber Attackers Institute of Russia. I put hackers, but I said there. Okay. Oh, this one, I like this one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The United States Postal Service is considering letting people ship handguns through the mail, which will revolutionize one industry, as criminals can now send a package to a bank with a gun, a return mailer, and a note that says, put all the money in the mailer and no one gets hurt. Next up, sending NFTs of guns to Bitcoin.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. You're glad you're not saying this one. Another controversial one. The mayor of a small town in Georgia has fired the chief and the entire police force.
Yep.
You ever hear this?
Mm-mm.
He was given no reason for the firing. He gave no reason, but it is said the town that now that it is unprotected by local police is considered the safest place in America to be black. Oh yeah, boy, people didn't know what to do with that. Okay, what do we have? Oh, one more.
Okay. An 18-year-old French teenager was arrested in Singapore after posting a video of himself licking a straw out of a vending machine and then putting it back. It's a simple mischief charge. It comes with a minimum of 6 months in a Singapore jail, while his tongue will get all the French work it's looking for.
Okay, here it is, the really horrible joke of the week. It's hard to write a joke every week.
Oh, I thought I already did them.
Yeah. No, these jokes, but like
okay.
a joke. Okay. A dog walks into a bar and the bartender says,
we don't serve dogs in here.
The dog shoves his nose in the ashtray and says, it's okay, I'm just here to smell the butts.
Nah.
Steve! That's Steve, everybody. Yay, Jeff Shaw!
It's Brad Tassell and his